Next is from Sean Burgess, and subject is Rip Rogers and Nick Aldis. Hi, gents. Hope you're keeping well. 2 really quick questions for you today. Firstly, I hear a lot of wrestlers talk about how influential Rip Rogers was in their career. Randy Orton and Ben Hameen being 2 of them. I don't believe he's ever come up with a show. What are your experiences with him? Is he as influential as people say? And also, Nick Aldis. Surely WWE has to give him a shot. Look, promos, etc. What do you think? He always seems a great guy in K100, so why does he resonate with the higher-ups? Imagine him stood nose to nose with Roman Money. And cheers, that's from Sean from the UK. I know Nick he's a very opinionated guy and has had issues with some of the WWE higher-ups in the past, but
Bruce.
With Hunter and Shark, you cannot look at this guy and not think that, like, okay, this is a guy I want on my show doing backstage interviews, cutting promos, wrestling match. Like, he looks like $1 million, and he comes across as a very credible character. Like they do, whatever issues he had, you should look at the guy and say, hey, we can do business with this guy. Yeah. I think it's a no-brainer. Secondly, with the Rip Rogers, I've never really interacted with Rip Rogers. I think I've met him one time, but I just hear he's a great trainer. But he's kind of like, he's a typical old school fanny pack Zubaz type guy, right.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah. Oh, you got any comments coming in?
I never met him. I might have run into him, but I don't know Rip Rogers. And Nick Aldis, he has it all, so I don't know why he isn't over there. I mean, he'd be great with so many people.
Yeah. And we could get Nazir Suits would make an appearance on the WWE TV.
Yeah, and he's on probation for going to the Sam Roberts show.
Yeah.
Yo, what up? This is Conan, and I host Keeping It 100, my co-host, Disco Inferno, unfortunately.
Well, I'd say you're my co-host.
Listen, every Thursday here on Spreaker, we talk pro wrestling, sports, movies, music, TV, pop culture, and some politics. It's everything the rest of the pro wrestling podcasts are not.
Tune in to hear myself, the superior one, educate and inform.
Tune in to hear me bury Disco.
That's very disrespectful.
Join us every Thursday on Spreaker and keep it 100. Boom!